Vacant properties like this one, News 4 Investigate showed you last night at 10, have been plaguing the city for years. This building near Dogtown has black mold and water in the basement, huge holes in the exterior and roof, and busted out windows. The owner wants to tear it down, but the building's permits to demolish have been denied. It is just one of more than 22,000 vacant and abandoned properties in the city of St. Louis. So take a look at this. The red that you see on this map represents vacant buildings, and green shows empty lots, with the overwhelming majority of these in North St. Louis. The map is from the St. Louis Vacancy Collaborative. That group is now partnering with the city for a project called the Vacancy Strategy Initiative. Leaders are hoping this new $500,000 two-year contract with the city will help lay the foundation to address vacancies across St. Louis. So the three primary goals here include coordination within the Forestry Division, Neighborhood Stabilization, Planning, and Urban Design Agency. Also prioritizing resources by developing policies to make demolition, lot maintenance more equitable and efficient. And then the last goal is to maintain metrics and maps that track vacant properties.